Hey, welcome to day number 8 of VEDA. I don't even remember what today's prompt was, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do my own thing today, so I hope you don't mind. Usually at this time on a Tuesday, I'd be at work, but unfortunately today I am not. I spent my morning at the doctor trying to figure out what was going on with my back. I started getting some pain last week, Monday-ish, and it's gotten progressively worse since then. And today the doctor told me she's pretty sure it's shingles, so that would explain the ridiculous amount of pain that happens when my clothing touches the area that is in pain. If you're not sure what shingles are, they are caused by the virus that you get when you have chickenpox. It's the same virus that causes them. So if you ever had chickenpox as a kid, you have a chance of getting shingles when you get older. Usually shingles affect people over 50, but they also can occur in people that have lower immunity systems or get sick really often, which I do. So yay me! So after you have chickenpox as a kid, the shingles virus lays dormant in your nerves, and it can stay dormant forever, or it can reawaken and cause excruciating pain in your nerves. Yay! Not exactly the news I was hoping for, but unfortunately news I was kind of expecting just based on the amount of pain that I was in and knowing what shingles is, because both my friend Ronnie and my brother Alan have gotten it and I have heard about it before. So today I took the day off of work to get some of the medicine some time so that it could start working and maybe stop some of the pain that I'm in. And I thought I would tell you about how I spend my sick days. I'm probably pretty typical in how I spend my sick days. I sit on the television, curl up in a blanket, and watch Netflix. Also, there's some reading that happens as well. Currently, I am in the middle of watching Supernatural for the first time, and I'm in season 3, and so that's what I've been spending most of my morning doing. This has been both entertaining and a little bit scary, because if you haven't watched Supernatural, it's equal parts wonderful and terrifying to me. I don't do scary things very often. I don't like to watch scary movies or read scary books or anything like that, because I'm pretty sure those things will happen to me. I know they won't. I know it's irrational. Whatever. It's my deal. It's what I do. So me watching Supernatural is a little out of the ordinary to begin with, but I had heard so many good things about it, I decided to give it a shot. And now that I'm 3 seasons in, I'm just going to have to keep watching because I really enjoy it. So yeah. So now that I've watched quite a few episodes of Supernatural and I'm a little bit creeped out, I thought I would switch to reading. And before I did that, I thought I'd film this video real quick and tell you what I'm reading, because that's a fun thing. And maybe if you have some books that you read or some shows that you watch when you're sick, you could share them with me and maybe I could watch them at a later time. Or even later today, who knows. Currently I am reading 3 books, which is actually a little low for me. I was reading 4 until very recently. The books that I'm currently reading are The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith, also known as J.K. Rowling, House of Hades by Rick Riordan, and Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by someone. This one! Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. This book has some creepy pictures in it, which does not do very good for my non-wanting to be creeped out thing. But the story is actually really good. I'm almost finished with it. You can see, like, I've read quite a bit of it. And I think I'm probably going to finish it today. So the story I thought was going to be super creepy based on the pictures, but really it's just the pictures that are super creepy. And the story is actually quite wonderful and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm glad that my friend Cami picked this one for our book club this month. I just finished Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I don't know if any of you have read that one, but it's super awesome. It's set in the future and there's this like crazy, I don't know, virtual world that people escape to because the world sucks. And there's this hunt for an Easter egg in the game because the creator died, and so it follows this guy who's on the hunt for the egg. His name is Wade Watts. I actually listened to the audiobook, so I didn't technically read it, but I listened to the audiobook and it was narrated by Will Wheaton, and it was actually wonderful. It was fantastic. I loved it. very much, and I would recommend it to anyone out there who likes video games or geek culture or the 80s, because if you like any of those things, then you will love this book. So there's my recommendation for you. I am going to go lay down now and try not to breathe. Breathing hurts too. I hope that you have a fantastic Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!